Thanksgiving, of course, kicks off the busiest shopping season of the year, and businesses come up with all sorts of ways to get you into their stores. 24-hour News 8's Steve Kelso is live in the middle of Woodland Mall, where those doors just opened minutes ago. So, Steve, do you have those hardcore shoppers already out there?
Good evening, Marley. You know, Woodland Mall here opened its doors right at 6 o'clock. And while many of you are probably sitting at home digesting a big meal or taking in the Lions' shellacking of the Chicago Bears, here the race is on to shop already. Joining me now live is Terry LeShuck. He is the marketing director for Woodland Mall. This is the first year you've opened this early on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, first of all, Steve, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming out to Woodland. We appreciate your visit here. Yeah, we're a couple of hours earlier than we were last year. We opened at 8 p.m. last year and 6 o'clock this year.
What drives that decision?
You know, that's really driven by our merchants, mainly the department stores. As the owner of the building, basically the landlord, we're here to facilitate the needs and to help out our retailers. So when they announced that they were opening at 6 o'clock, we opened our common areas up and invited our inline retailers to also participate, which right now we have about 70 that have scheduled to open at 6, should be open now.
And those retailers, your tenants, they're telling you they want to open early. Why?
They're seeing the consumer demand. They're seeing that drive, that those consumers are out there and they're wanting to shop. And it's probably, a good call. I think what we're going to see is a mixture that some of the folks that may like to stay and watch football at home, they'll do that. And those that like to come out and shop that might not be into the big game are going to be here.
Are we seeing a shift in the doorbuster paradigm? We're seeing more and more places opening earlier and earlier, it seems.
Yeah, and as that, it's really dictated by the opening time frame. So tonight, because they opened at 6, and those doorbusters, the really big ones, are going to be driven at our department stores. So you're going to see Macy's, JCPenney, which opened at 5, had a huge doorbuster. They're still going on. Most of them will go on through midnight. And yeah, that paradigm shift will shift with that opening time. So you're right. The doorbusters are at 6, and yeah, that's when the people are going to come out.
All right, very good. Terry LeShuck, thank you for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Steve.
The National Retail Federation says 140 million Americans will begin their shopping this weekend. Most of them will do that on Friday. Coming up tonight at 11, we're going to take a look at that and tell you why some people think that shopping on Thanksgiving is not that good idea. Live at Woodland Mall, Steve Kelso, 24-hour News 8.
All right, Steve. Yes, you're always going to have both sides of that one.